Okay, so the local Amish really hoarding all the eggs that they usually sell to the community for their own community. This is pretty interesting stuff that we found today when we went to a local Amish store to look at eggs and price them and maybe even buy some. Stay tuned to find out what I'm talking about. This is pretty interesting stuff. Okay, it's literally like 18 degrees out. We were gonna come out here and try to put the blankets on the horses, but it's just not gonna happen. They're not allowing us to. They're just more interested in eating some grain and then going back and hanging out underneath the tree, not even in their shelter. Let me show you. They are literally just standing out in this stuff and just freezing their hair. It's crazy. Look at them. You can see their backs. So we went to town earlier. Did you see those horses that were just standing out in the middle of the field? They looked way worse than that. So I guess this just doesn't bother horses. They're made for this kind of weather, I guess. You can see his extra coat he's got, both of them, how long it is. I did not know they were calling for this much sleet. They were saying there's going to be ice storm today and tomorrow. I guess this would be considered an ice storm. So when I think of ice storm, I think of like freezing rain, I guess, that sticks to all the branches. And we actually have a lot of that in town and all throughout the property. It's been sticking to it pretty good. And roads are very, very bad right now. You two already ate about an hour ago. Yes, you did. Okay, so what we're going to do, we actually went to an Amish store earlier before all this came in. It actually came in as we were there. It got a lot worse than it was when we left. And we went over there. We go to this Amish store maybe once or twice every couple of months. We'll go in there and buy a few things. And I thought, it'd be a good thing to go in there and check their eggs and see what their egg prices are and all that. So what we found out was pretty surprising. So let's go in the house, which is a little bit warmer, and talk about what's going on. Okay, we just got back in the house. Like I said, it was thundering just a second ago. We have a storm that has rolled in over the last day and a half. Lots of sleet on the ground, and it's just nasty out there. Nothing we can do. We were gonna work on some stuff in the house today, but I couldn't go get materials. And so we're gonna make a video for you guys. It's gonna be a fun video. With all the egg stuff going on in the world right now, we decided, hey, let's go to our local Amish store that we go to from time to time and see how much their eggs are, and then go from there. So we went there. Let me show you some footage of that. It's always really fun to go there with the girls and Brandy. We all like looking at all the jams and everything else that they have, and it's just a good time. So let me show you that footage, and when we get back, I'll show you what we got. Yeah.
What is that?
I don't know. It's like a good little dip. You gonna try a dip, Brandy? Try a little dip?
Nope, I'm good.
What is that? Oh, it's all these things. Oh, that's what it is. Lemon cheesecake and the white cheddar.
And chives.
Tomato jam. Brandy. Hey, there's tomato jam. You guys want to try some tomato jam? I've never even heard of it. I've never even heard of it. Here, get a little thing. I do. We're gonna try a little thing of tomato jam. Brandy, we struck out on the eggs. We come to the Amish store for eggs.
You'd have to go to like a local family.
Yeah. So I guess the government's not letting them sell eggs here. I guess I don't know.
They sell everything else.
I know, it's crazy. Oh wait, what we got here? No pickled eggs? Oh, no, those are mushrooms. They don't even have pickled eggs? Right there.
Oh yeah.
What are they at?
Mustard and red beet.
Okay. So the only eggs the Amish are selling are the pickled eggs, the jalapeno eggs, and the mustard eggs.
And
hot pickled.
And red beet.
So they don't have any fresh eggs here, Brandy. I wonder why
Lots
that
of jarred
is.
Eggs.
Wonder why they don't sell fresh eggs, fresh farm eggs.
There are more restrictions on being able to sell raw milk and eggs.
Yeah.
So
So Do we want to try some pickled eggs from the Amish store? Maybe.
Yes. Yeah.
Randy, what'd you find?
Pizza. Chicken bacon
Amish
ranch.
pizza. I didn't know they had that. Oh, Brandy bought an Amish pizza to try, chicken bacon ranch. Boy, the weather has turned for the worse today. Okay, so you guys seen us in the store. It's always a good time going to that store. The girls love it. Brandy loves it. We like just looking at everything. But to our surprise, they are no longer selling farm fresh eggs. And that's something they used to sell quite a bit of. And what we found out is that the supplier they get their eggs from no longer can supply the demand. So they just don't get them anymore. It's a pretty crazy deal. That could come back to chickens not laying as much eggs anymore. I don't know. Just kind of weird that the Amish store is not selling eggs. Only eggs they are selling though are the pickled ones, and we got a jar of that we're gonna try. They had several different flavors, and we figured that would be the best for what we like. And then they have a tomato jam. I've never heard of tomato jam in my life. We're gonna try it today also. Have you guys ever had tomato jam or ever heard of it? If you have, leave us some comments down below. I'm gonna get Hope over here. You wanna try some tomato jam? You have some crackers, we'll put on a couple of crackers. And I think Hope's gonna be, me and her are gonna be the guinea pigs and try all this stuff. I already know these are probably gonna be really good. I'm not too sure about the tomato jam. Might be too hot right there for you.
Can we get some crackers?
Yeah, we'll scoot over. All right, tomato jam it is. Tomato jam time. What does this smell like? It smells like tomato soup to me.
Ew.
The little Amish girl that was working in there said she's actually sampled it. She thought it was good. I don't know what we'll think. You want to try it, dude? Sure. Come over and smell this. Hey, right here. Come over here. I can't see you. It smells like tomato soup, don't it? You don't want to try none of that? After she smells it.
Stinks.
Hold that for me.
Looks disgusting.
All right, who's trying it first?
Me.
Hope he wants to try it first. Just take a bite of it. It ain't gonna be that bad. What does it taste like? Tomatoes? You don't like it? I bet Lily does.
Ew.
So Hope's not a fan of the tomato jam. Let me try it now. Really sweet. It's actually not that bad. It really isn't.
That's all I'll try.
It's just really, really sweet, like real sweet. You wanna try it? Come try it. There you go.
Will likes it.
Try it, babe.
I can't.
It tastes like jelly. Just take a bite of it like I did. It's really sweet. It's not that bad, is it? It's better than it sounds or smells, huh? Is it sweet? How do you want to try
It
it?
tastes like regular jelly.
Put that in the refrigerator. We'll take it to Papa. All right, we're gonna try the pickled eggs.
Can I open?
Yeah. Smells like pickled eggs. I will tell you this, even the pickled eggs have went sky high. Hold this, someone hold that for me. You got it?
You can eat the whole egg.
I'm not going to, we're going to split it. Oh, I mean, I actually usually like pickled eggs. It's just a hard-boiled egg. It's pickled.
It tastes like a pickle.
Pickle juice on it. I've got a pickle.
Okay, get your piece.
I feel like trying to bite her disgusting.
Pretty good.
Ew.
It's sweet.
That's disgusting.
Just try it.
You go on your tooth.
You throw up after it. It's disgusting.
Oh.
You don't like pickle eggs
You
either?
like that?
It's not bad. Thanks for being my testers.
You're welcome.
Do you like it? Do you like which one do you like better, Hayden?
Definitely the jam.
Jam.
Jam? Yeah, the jam was better than those, but pickle eggs weren't bad. Okay, what a fun, interesting video that was. We always love going to the Amish store and trying different things. We've actually done like a pie taste test from Walmart and the Amish store. I don't remember. Do you remember what one? Was it the Walmart one or the Amish store? The pie tasting. The Walmart one actually won the taste test. It's pretty crazy. But you guys know with the whole egg shortage and chickens not laying eggs and all that, it was very surprising to find out the Amish store was no longer selling farm fresh eggs. I think there's several reasons behind this. One, they're saying their farm that they get it from can't supply the demand. So that makes me wonder, are the Amish hoarding the eggs for their own community and not able to sell to the mass community anymore? I don't know. That's kind of what it seems like to me, is that they just can't supply everyone. And they got a huge community, so they have to supply food for their own people, right? Does that make sense? So that could be it. I don't know. Leave me some comments down below. Tell me what you guys think. You can't get a lot of information out of them. And this Amish store has been around for a long time, and they got a lot of workers there. Actually, when we were leaving, we seen like 4 tractor full of Amish going down the highway, going from field to field and all that stuff. It's just pretty interesting town. Let me show you guys one thing that we've decided to do to help with the egg shortage and the chicken shortage, the hen shortage. We started incubating our own eggs. So we recently, about 4 or 5 days ago, I think, we put some eggs in the incubator. I think we got about 25 of in there from our own flock of hens. So we're going to be hatching some out. The last batch we did, I can't remember how many hatched. We ended up getting 2, I think, and they're both roosters. So now we really want to get some hens and start raising some hens up. In the meantime, we are looking at buying some more hens also, and just really get our flock up a lot bigger than this, because we got so much land here where the chickens can just free range all the time. The feed bill won't be that much. And like my last video, I talked about we only really pretty much feed during the winter. They always got choice, but they never really eat during the spring, summer, and fall, just because they love the bugs so much. So we'll keep you guys updated on the eggs that we're incubating. And we kind of just got like a mixed flock now. We have like 1 barred rock hen, some cinnamon queens, a Rhode Island red, and then a few Americanas, I think. So it's kind of just a mixed barn house breed, I guess you might say. But it's always fun to see what you hatch out. And I think after we hatch these out, we'll see how this hatch goes. We may end up doing some more. I like to supply some family and friends with some if they'd want some, just so we can get our local, as in like our little circle of friends, where they're all able to get their own eggs too and be a little bit more self-reliant. Because the more people in our circle that are self-reliant, the better for all of us. Don't you agree with that? Okay, so there you go. That's what we got in there right now. There's Gracie. Look at her. How you doing, Grace? How you doing? It's still coming down out here. Gabby! Gabby's probably in the pen. Come here, Gabby. Gabs! There she is. She's laying down. You better go get in your pen, girl. Go get in your pen. You're going to freeze to death out here. So you can see there's no work going on the homestead today. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. We'll keep you guys updated on the storm and everything. This is literally, I think, day and a half. It's been about a day and a half of this. And tomorrow, we're getting a lot more. So we may be bunkered up in the house for a few days. So you may be seeing some videos in the house and no work outside and all that stuff. We'll keep you guys updated. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Give us some comments down below. What do you think about the Amish hoarding all the eggs? We'll see.